Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This video is for water signs for the month of February 2021. So if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you're in the right place. So water signs, we're going to start off with your important dates as always. We are in Aquarius season currently. Aquarius is ruled by air. And then at the end of the month, we switch into Pisces season. So water signs, you will be in your element at the end of the month. So the first important date actually starts back at the end of January on the 30th to be exact. That's when, Mercury went retrograde. It's like the dreaded retrograde. But nothing to fear. Just, make sure you back everything up because Mercury does affect our electronics. That is one thing that I will say that is the most annoying about Mercury retrogrades is the way that it interferes with our electronics. It can be very troublesome. So just make sure that you take the time to back everything up before the 30th of January. And then on the first of the month, we have Venus entering Aquarius. We also have an Aquarius stellium, which the focus of the stellium is going to be on freedom, individuality, and independence. Those themes are going to be very important, and the stellium is going to last 2 weeks. Then on the 11th, we have the new moon in Aquarius, and this is a good time for brainstorming. And this new moon in Aquarius will also intensify the Aquarius stellium. And then on the 12th, we have the Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year. It's my favorite. This year is the Golden Ox, and the Golden Ox represents honesty, loyalty, and determination. And then on the 18th, we officially move from Aquarius season to Pisces season. So we go from air to water on the 18th. And then on the 20th, Mercury goes direct. Yay. Oh, and on the 14th, so funny, every video I've forgotten Valentine's Day. 14th, Valentine's Day. Sorry, forgot that one again. Slid it in there. Then on the 27th, we have the full moon in Virgo, and this is an excellent time to let go of expectations to achieve clarity. And those are your important dates. All right, water signs. Now let's take a look at things with the tarot. I pull 2 cards for every week. Let's see. Comes forward for you, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Can be sun, moon, or rising. And remember, this is a general reading for all water signs, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Right, your first card of the month, water signs, is the Hierophant. Then you have the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles is next. It's going to be the end of your second week. We have the 2 of Pentacles. The beginning of the 3rd week. The end of the 3rd week is the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands. And ending the month with the 5 of Pentacles. So water signs for you this month, we have the Hierophant kicking the month off, which I feel like you're really going to be starting this month off feeling very aware. Feeling very conscious, really like open-minded about something. Maybe this is a new kind of revelation for you, but I feel like because it's showing up as the Hierophant, this is, and the Hierophant is a major arcana. I feel like this isn't a major aspect of your life. So I feel like this is like you've kind of like next leveled. I feel like you're more comfortable with something, or you feel like you've mastered something. And there's a lot of comfortability around this for you, especially in sharing. And I also think that some of you are going to have like you're going to be like honored in some way. So that's also going to be feeling really good for you. And I also do feel like this is of a spiritual nature, which I know can also be such a broad stroke, but I do feel, because this is the Hierophant, that this is something that you take great pride in as well. But there is this new found comfortability in all of this. There's a new mastery in this for you. So way to level up, water signs, with starting off the month really owning that and recognizing that with the Hierophant. I think you're very conscious about like, or maybe this is that move into being conscious around like, yeah, I got that. So good for you, water signs. And the end of that week, we have the Seven of Swords, which does indicate challenge. I feel like this is you kind of getting to the bottom of something, maybe something that, with the Seven of Swords here, this is maybe something that's been challenging you for a while now. Oh, sorry, moving some energy there. But something has come to light, and I feel like you have the resources now to really make moves around this. And again, water signs, don't ever feel like anything is bigger than you, or that you can't handle something, or that the universe doesn't have your back, and that it's going to help lead you, even if it feels like confusing or you don't have all the answers. The universe is going to help guide you to whatever resources you need in this situation, okay? In the beginning of the second week, we have the 10 of Cups for you here. This is, I do feel like this is such a lovely moment or time for you to come together with your loved ones and your community. This is a great time to celebrate friendship, alliances, close relationships, harmony, coming into a time of really appreciating those that are close to you and what you all have been able to accomplish together. And I also do think this is a time of kind of like reconciliation or coming back together. If there's been something that, like if you've been arguing with someone, or if you've just felt out of alignment, I feel like this is going to be a time for you to make amends and come back together. Okay, water signs. And then you have the King of Pentacles here at the end of the second week for you. This is also right around Valentine's Day. I feel like this is an offer that's coming in for you, water signs. It can come in the way of like new work, new clients, new financial possibilities. But I feel like whoever is coming in with this offer really does have, like, when they say put your money where your mouth is, I feel like this person does have that like capital to back up what they want to give you. So I'm also hearing for you, water signs, don't shortchange yourself. Ask for what you're worth if it's that kind of situation. If you're negotiating like a raise, or if you're about to get a new job, just really make sure that you feel like you say a number that honors you, because I feel like there could be, like, you could leave money on the table, okay, water signs? So don't be afraid to really ask for that number that's in your heart, that you feel like you know that you're worth. And I feel like you will get that, because yeah, there is I feel like you have the Two of Pentacles at the beginning of the third week for you. This is like kind of a really good time for you to change how you feel about money. your relationship with money is coming up here at the beginning of the 3rd week. So I feel like whatever is coming through for you at the end of the 2nd week is going to help you really kind of stand into that confidence and shift your perspective about money. And I feel like this is also a really good time if you feel like you carry any ancestral or past life karma or trauma around money. This is a really good time to address that and clear that up for yourself. Especially, this is like kind of right at the end of the Mercury retrograde, so this is a really good time to kind of look back, reflect, especially on how far you've come. Maybe you've done a lot of healing work around your relationship with your personal wealth and finances and abundance, and I feel like this is a really great time for you to shift that energy into really owning your value, your worth, your confidence, and really sinking into that and like really kind of switching that story up for yourself, if that's been an issue for you. Okay, water signs. And by the end of the week, you have the King of Cups here. So many, like water. This is like such a water sign card. But I feel like there's kind of be a sense of peace that is available for you at the end of this. This is the end of Aquarius season, the beginning of Pisces season. And also I feel like you're going to feel more spiritually attuned at this time and kind of tapped in. This is a great time, the end of the 3rd week of February, for you to really, maybe you're doing meditation work. This is like really kicking up that practice and getting into any metaphysical work, spiritual work, meditative work, anything that brings you closer to your intuition, your inner world, and that connects you deeper with your sense of self. I do feel like there is more relaxation and peace available to you at this time, so really take advantage of that and go deeper into your inner world. All right, water signs. And I feel like that's going to actually continue into the beginning of the 4th week here with the 7 of Wands. For this, I feel like there's gonna, maybe that this started at the end of the 3rd week, water signs. There might be some like revelations that come forward for you in this kind of quieter, more introspective end of Mercury retrograde, taking a look back, King of Cups time. That's going to bring new inspiration or maybe a desire for a change around work or career, the beginning of the 3rd week for you, water signs. And that could be like leveling up what you're already doing. It could be like inspiration to kind of like put something new out there. But I feel like there's a change or a new direction that you want to explore. And this might be something that you've been thinking about for a while, but it's time to like really activate that. And I feel like this is a good place for you to really, like not to hold back, you know, like if you've been sitting on things, if you've been thinking about things for a while, this is the time to really give yourself that boost of confidence to put these ideas into the physical world. But at the end of the month here with the 5 of Cups here, or the 5 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, I feel like there's a little bit of slump around your self-confidence and maybe feeling like you are worried about moving forward. This is around the Pentacles. I feel like it's because it's coming up as Pentacles. Maybe it's something that has to do with money. Or not maybe, usually is something that has to do with money and finances where you don't feel like strong in that or confident in that, okay? Going back to the beginning of the third week when I was talking about doing that work on the ancestral trauma, that might be what comes back up again around your money and finances. So this could be a really good time to like really finally address any of that stuff that is telling you, like, it could be ego stuff too, like really examining what kind of inner dialogue you're having around money and your relationship with money. And also I would take that a step further and look at your career and how you create money, which really makes sense if you're thinking about changing something, especially around your work. Maybe if you're thinking about changing careers, there might be doubt around you being able to really accomplish that or make that happen. And the end of the fourth week for you water signs is, I feel like, where you might be really addressing that, or that might be really coming up for you. So it's okay, just take a look at it. Just don't get stuck there. All right. Now let's take a look at your month ahead in oracle cards. Water signs, let's see what Ascended Master wants to come forward for you this month. What Ascended Master has a message for water signs this month. Oh, we got Go Now, Serapis Bay. I do feel like there's going to be a little bit more activity around like spiritual matters actually for you this month. Like looking at things from a conscious level, conscious place. What's the energy of things for you this month, water signs? Like especially around the money stuff with if you have any ancestral trauma around worth and value, go now. Take a look at that. Let's pull a moon card for you water signs. Moonology. See what your moonology message is this month, water signs. You got your commitment is being tested. I mean, I would definitely say if you're thinking about changing, having big life-changing careers, or really shifting, moving something, yeah, your commitment's being tested. Your commitment to yourself and what you want to see yourself create in your life. So that might be some challenge coming up this month around, I would say, commitment to self, commitment to what it is that you really want to do and be in alignment with. Now we're going to take a look at what the romance angels have to say for you this month, water signs. Passion. Ooh, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So keep that in mind, water signs. The romance angels are saying bring passion into this month of February for you, okay? All right, water signs, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you would like to book one of these sessions for yourself, a one-on-one reading, you can do so anytime at my website, tarotbymegan.com. All you have to do is click the book an appointment button. And follow me on TikTok, everybody. I have a Tarot by Megan TikTok. It's the same Tarot by Megan as I am on YouTube, Instagram. I'll put a link to my YouTube page and my TikTok in the comments below, and I hope to see you there as well. I love you, water signs, and I will see you next month. Bye.